Hello, I'd like to welcome everybody to GRHD121 Introduction to Digital Illustration. My name is Adam Purvis and I'll be your instructor for the term. Before I tell you about the course, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I've been working in the design field since 1998, so I guess that's about 17 years now. Most of that time I've worked in the magazine and publishing industry. As an art director and designer for a variety of magazines. I currently work for a magazine called Horse and Rider, where I've been the art director for 10 years now. It's based in Boulder, Colorado. I'm married. I've been married to my wife Becky for going on 14 years. We have two children. Atticus is 10 and Holden is 7. We also have two good puppy dogs and a cat. Now a little bit about the course. In this course, you're going to learn, obviously, the mechanics of the program Adobe Illustrator, which is used to design a variety of things. I mean, obviously, digital illustration is what the course is called. It's also used quite a bit for designing logos, maps, simple to very complex illustrations, and as we go through the course you'll see just how complex those illustrations can get in Illustrator, which will probably surprise a lot of you. You're going to be working on, in addition to your book work and class discussion and critiques, you'll work on a couple projects, one of which is logo design, one of which is a digital illustration with a strong communication component. So illustration is obviously very important in this course, but like any design, the idea of composition is going to be very important. You're working, this is all about communication design, so communication is going to be essential to any design you create, which means type is going to play a big role in every design you play. So we're going to hit the ground running, obviously, which you've probably noticed you do in most of your courses here. We start on a Wednesday. The only thing due, we start Wednesday, I believe, the 14th. The only thing due at the end of the first week on Sunday, the 18th, is your introduction post. It'd also be great if you could get most of your discussion posts in for the week 1 discussion. All of your assignments aren't due until the end of week 2, which is the 25th of October. But on the 25th, you're going to have both your week 1 and your week 2 assignments due. So I would try to get a good start this week and get going on the program, because if you wait till week 2, you're going to have 2 weeks worth of work to do, which is quite a bit. One thing that is important in this class in relation to doing quite a bit of work is it's important to try to keep up. I'm always here to give you extensions if you have, if you're sick, if you have family issues, but it's up to you to take the time to let me know what's going on. If you come to me, obviously there's a posted late work assignment. I'm willing to make exceptions for that if you contact me ahead of time. If you're sick, just drop me an email and say, I'm sick. I haven't been able to get the work done. Can I have a couple extra days? And then we can work something out. But I don't want you trying to contact me at the end of the term and say, sorry, I haven't done any work all term. Can I turn everything in? That's one thing that's definitely important, especially in the online environment, is, the responsibility is really yours to keep up. And if you're having trouble, to let me know. But you can't just let things go and hope to get everything fixed on the last day of class. Because frankly, everything is kind of cumulative in here. You'll learn more about the program as you go through. And every project is kind of a cumulative process. You'll go through various stages, whether it be thumbnails and then comps and roughs and developing a project. If you try to do it all at the end, what you'll essentially be submitting for a final project is an early idea that's generally not terribly refined. So you need to use the time in the design process to create the best possible work. That being said, I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing than designing. So to me, all this stuff that you're learning is a whole lot of fun. Doesn't mean it isn't work, but it's also something that hopefully you're passionate about and really interested in doing as a career. So you want to put the time in learning the program and developing your design skills. Being a designer isn't just about learning a program. It's developing your ability to think like a designer, to use the terminology of design, to look at other people's work and give them suggestions that are based around design. And you should be developing those skills as you go through your time in this class and here at Westwood. So That being said, I think everything in this class is really quite a bit of fun. I think you're going to have a good time, and if you haven't played with Illustrator at all, I think you're going to learn a lot. So hopefully everybody will have a good term, and remember, if you run into any difficulties, I'm here. I have office hours online every week. I'm always available by email. You can call me on my cell phone. So finding ways to communicate with me shouldn't be difficult. So have a great term, and I look forward to seeing you all in the discussion. Thanks.